Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a super duper lovely day. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Today, I am coming at you with a little speed build of a pink Christmassy apartment that I built on my Twitch channel, actually. And you might have noticed I haven't been uploading on YouTube very much these past couple of years, and that is because I was a student in university, but I have graduated now, and I am moving to focus on content creation full-time, so you should be able to expect some more regular uploads on this channel. I'm really excited. I'm hoping to get lots of building content out for you, hopefully lots of speed builds and stuff. This build is a pink Christmassy apartment type thing. I've been doing a lot of festive builds over on my Twitch channel this December to try to get into the holiday spirit, even though I was dealing with finals and graduation and moving. But I think it worked. I have really been enjoying doing some festive builds this month, and for this one I decided I would try to go with a bit of a different theme, to do a little bit of pastel holiday decorating, and I think it turned out really nice. I did have a lot of trouble with the floor plan of this apartment. I actually tried several different apartments before I decided to build in this one, which is 1310 21 Chic Street, which actually I think this might be my favorite apartment in the game to build in. I think the floor plan just usually you can make it make sense as opposed to some of the other, especially the bigger apartments, I find to be really difficult, especially if you're just trying to decorate for one or two Sims. It feels like there's no like mid-size apartments. They're all really big or really, really big or small. This is a small one, but I do like it. I like it a lot. It's a bit cramped as you'll see. And you know, making that little custom entryway doesn't help, but I like being able to control what the front door looks like, even though you can still see that ugly wooden front door that is actually the front door of the apartment through the little sliding glass door from Moschino stuff that I ended up using. I still think it just, like using a custom door really makes the apartment feel more intentional. Even I just pretend that I can't see that ugly wooden door in the front hallway. And you know, it makes me happy, so just pretend it's not there. But yeah, you can see we're going for a lot of pink clutter, obviously, and I also tried to find as many pink holiday items as I could. It was pretty hard because there really isn't that much like light pastel pink holiday festive wintry decorations in this game, so I did kind of have to improvise a lot, and it was difficult, but I think it ended up good. This did take me a surprisingly long time to build given the size of this apartment. Just trying to find the pink clutter and stuff like that ended up being a bit of a challenge, but I think it was worth it. This apartment is on the gallery if you would like to play in it. My origin ID is Mivyard. Unfortunately, I think I used a lot of packs in this, so I apologize for that, but you know, I'm trying to get back into speed builds, which means I actually have to complete builds, which is something I struggle with. You would be surprised the amount of builds I start on stream and just never complete. There's a festive house I did this year. I did it like a week or two ago. I started it. I got probably 60% of the way done. I really like the exterior, but I just had such a hard time furnishing it that I gave up, and I have not touched it since, and now it's Christmas, so the time for festivities is almost past, so I don't know if I'm actually going to be finishing that one. But I decided to build this festive apartment on stream so that I could upload it to YouTube as a speed build, so that should be good. Also, in January, probably, maybe next week, I have a winter cabin speed build. It was like a tiny little log cabin that I built, and I think it's really cute. It's a tiny home, so it's under 64 tiles, so you should be seeing that soon. And if you want to see me build in real time, you can follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Mivyard. I'm imagining if you're here, you probably know me from Twitch, given that I have about 15,000 more followers there than I do subscribers here. But if you are finding me on YouTube, hello! It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Follow me over on Twitch or just subscribe to me on YouTube. But you can call me Miv or Anna or whatever you want. Or actually, I mean, don't call me whatever you want, because what if you called me something mean? I don't want that. But you know, within reason. But yeah, I usually go by Miv online. And I'm now thinking about this kitchen. It was so small, so I had a hard time cluttering it. So you can see I'm kind of struggling with how to fit the amount of clutter items I wanted on these counters, because I wanted to make sure to leave to leave that corner counter for Sims to prepare food on. So you'll see what I ended up doing. You will see I ended up grabbing a shelf. Sorry, spoilers, but I ended up grabbing the Immaculate Shelf, and I really like it. I didn't realize until recently that the shelf was just called the Immaculate and not like the Immaculate Shelf. And I don't know why, but that surprised me. And I think that's kind of a weird name for a shelf, but at least we have it in white now. I cannot believe how long it took to get this shelf in a plain white swatch. Just thinking about that, horrifying. I am so grateful for what we have now, although I would really like some new swatches. So first of all, I think that the base game doors just don't have enough swatches. I also think that specifically there is a base game window that has like, so you know the base game set of windows, there's like the Suburban Outlook and the Almost Secure Safety window, and they each have black and white swatches, but on one of them, the black and white swatch is only the shutters are black, and then all of the like inside is white, but then on the other one, the entire inside of the window is black, so you can't use them together and have consistent colored windows, and it really, really bothers me. So Sims team, I'm literally begging you, I need another swatch update. Like, they gave us a lot, and that was great, but I just need more, you know? I think we can all agree. Base game swatch updates, everything. Also, okay, so I haven't been able to use that little cookie rug that we got in the Pastel Pop Kit until this build, but you can see I put it under the dining room table, and I actually really like how it turned out. I do think that feels a little bit festive, like cookies are Christmassy, stuff like that is like everyone wants to bake during Christmas, so I think it ended up really cute, and hopefully I can use that cookie rug a little bit more. I always feel kind of weird about using it because it's like, it looks like a cookie on the ground. I don't know. I can never find a place that I like it, but I did this time. So that's good. I always struggle finding wallpapers that I like for my builds. I think because I wait to do the wallpaper last, which is both a blessing and a curse. Like, the wallpaper isn't defining my decorating, but also sometimes it can be hard to find a wallpaper that matches what I've done. And, you know, I've already fully decorated this living area. I'm not going to delete anything because I can't find a good wallpaper. But that is definitely something I struggle with. I think I am very indecisive while building. I've cut out a lot of indecision about the clutter and stuff from decorating this living area because I am truly insufferable. This tiny apartment took me like over 2 hours on stream, I think, which is wild. Yeah, but I'm really indecisive. That's something I'm trying to work on in building, to be a little bit more decisive and to spend a little bit less long like mulling over different options, like, you know, being like, oh, should I use this bed that I went for initially, or should I change it to this other bed that may look better? But I find that I almost always go with what my gut instinct was telling me to put down initially, so I think I just need to stop questioning myself. And, you know, maybe I just need to stop questioning myself in general. Maybe we all do. Believe in yourself. You've got this. You know what you're doing. But it is Christmas, as you know. Well, if you're watching this when I upload it, it's Christmas. 'Cause I wanted to get this Christmassy apartment out before Christmas. I wanted to get it out yesterday, but I just did not have the energy to record a voiceover. I was, you know, doing Christmas Eve things, and I also streamed yesterday, and I did edit like the, you know, editing part of the speed build yesterday. I just didn't have time to record a voiceover. So I am recording the voiceover on Christmas Day right now. So this morning we woke up at like 8 and we did presents downstairs with me and my parents. And normally my brother would come over, but his wife has COVID, so he's staying at home with her, and it's really sad. But, you know, she's feeling better. It just sucks that having COVID on Christmas. But we always do Christmas morning, and then we have a Christmas breakfast at my grandma's house, and then we'll have a Christmas dinner with the other side of the family at our house. So currently I'm in the in-between times of Christmas breakfast and Christmas dinner, and I am excited for dinner. We're having brisket, and I think it's going to be really good. But I am actually really excited because I got a brand new mic for Christmas. I'm not using it right now, so I'm really sorry if my audio quality is terrible. This is almost time to retire my sweet little Blue Yeti mic. I have a Shure SM7B, now. However, I've been having some issues setting it up. I really wanted to use it to record this voiceover, but it just didn't end up working out. I had issues setting it up. I think the cable might be the problem, so my uncle is bringing over another cable to see if using a new cable will fix the issues, and otherwise I don't know what the issue is as to why I can't get it working, and I'm a little bit worried because it is expensive and I really hope that it's not broken. So knock on wood, keep your fingers crossed for me. I would appreciate it. But I really hope that I can figure it out, because I'm really excited about this mic and I would like to use it. I want to hear my crispy voice. But for the next week or so, actually, I am going to be away. I'm going to be traveling to my boyfriend's family to do some Christmas festivities with them. I'm traveling tomorrow morning at like 6 a.m. or something to fly out. So that should be fun. I will be streaming still from their house, from Will's parents' house, but I cannot promise on getting any YouTube videos out in the next like week or so. So you can expect the winter cabin at some point in early to mid-January, but I will be streaming. So if you want to keep up with me, definitely go make sure you're following my Twitch. If you found this YouTube video from somewhere besides my Twitch, and if you already follow me on Twitch, hey there, how are you doing? Let me know who you are in the comments, because I probably know you. Thanks for watching my YouTube video. I still feel really awkward about like recording voiceovers, because I have a good couple years practice just talking, like to stream, talking to myself, but to stream. And I find it a lot more difficult to talk to myself, but actually to myself, like there's not even a chat that I can talk to. It's just me for 20 minutes recording a voiceover. I've only done this a couple times. I only have a couple of speed builds up on this channel. And I don't quite think I'm very good at it yet. So I'm sorry for being still learning, but I'm doing my best, and I'll get better with practice. I would definitely have done more speed builds throughout college if I didn't have to do voiceovers. I feel like I'm so bad at it, and it feels so awkward. And, it just sucks to be in the awkward stage of a kind of content. It's just like kind of makes you not want to do it. But I love building, and I do love talking as well. I just, need a little bit of practice. But we are doing this super duper cute little office area. I love how it turned out. I love the cluttered shelves we have behind the desk that you saw earlier. You can see right there. And also that Nifty Knitting desk. I think Nifty Knitting is an underrated pack, personally. I think it's just so cute. I love it. And it goes really well with Pastel Pop now, too, that we have, and High School Years, now that we have a lot more like pastel sort of colors in the game. I think it goes really well with some packs that we have. Maybe not so much when we first got it, but it definitely does now. And I like how this bathroom turned out. I love all of the pink. I love pink. It's like my personality. My hair is pink. My keyboard and my mouse are pink. Everything is pink. I love pink. So I always really, really like building a very pink build, because I feel like I just get to go all out with everything that I would want in my house. But I think this bathroom turned out really cute. I love that swatch of the spa day towels that I have on the sink. I didn't know that they came in like, it's like pink and purple and white, and I just think it's so cute. So as soon as I found that, I knew I had to use it in this build, and I'm glad that I could fit it in somewhere. It just looks so adorable. I didn't playtest this apartment, so if anything's broken, I sincerely apologize. I should have playtested it. I just didn't, for no particular reason. I just didn't. So I really am sorry if something is broken. The Sims is really like weird sometimes. Specifically more recently, I have found that I just feel like my Sims are having routing issues and like access issues to different areas and like of builds that they used to not. Like there's just a lot more random things for some reason being unavailable when Sims used to would have like been able to use them. I don't know if that's just in my head. I do feel like The Sims is kind of getting buggier, The Sims 4. I don't know if you've noticed, but the lighting recently, I feel like it's been so bad and like inconsistent. Like one wall of a room will be super bright and the other one will just be super dim for like no reason. And it's just, it makes me not want to build. It like makes me dread building. But it wasn't too bad in this build. And I ended up really liking how this build turned out. We're just decorating this little entryway. I really love doing entryways in my apartments. I do it, I think, in almost every single apartment. But I just think it's really cute, and we're done with the build. I hope you enjoyed the screenshots. I hope you like how it turned out. I really do. If you celebrate, Merry Christmas. If you're not watching this on Christmas, I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and comment and subscribe and ring that bell. And I will see you later. Bye, everyone.